Hi guys, Dan Harley here, and I had this special vlog I'm putting together on my tech site and some other sites here, regarding to what's been going on with me in Twitter lately, and should be of interest to a lot of you folks out there. And this is going to be basic, like you see on the thing. I've been permanently banned from Twitter, and I got no idea why. So, anyway, a few weeks ago I mentioned. That I got banned for Twitter for really no reason. I still don't know why. You'll see here in a little bit here. I know about 5 minutes after I liked this comment regarding these people that were having fun with the In and Out, the boycott In and Out thing, that all of a sudden my Twitter account was suspended, and I knew that because I was literally watching it as it was happening, and I was able to archive a lot of stuff to try to best I can prove that what did or did not happen. So anyway, let me give you an update of what's going on here. I'm going to open up this here. Bear with me. What you're seeing is my personal Gmail account, where you see Twitter finally responded to my inquiries about restoring my account. You can see here it says, hello, your account has been suspended, not be restored because it was found to be violating the Twitter's terms of service, specifically the Twitter rules against managing multiple Twitter accounts for abusive purposes. You can learn more about the rules and around multiple accounts against abusive behavior here at twitter.com/rules. Please don't create new accounts to evade the suspension. Is also against Twitter rules and will result in additional account suspensions. So according to Twitter, I've been a very, very bad boy, and I went through the Twitter rules services. I still have no clue why I've been suspended. But let me go show you something here. This is that particular account. In fact, let me go here. I'm showing you how I'm able to record what had happened here. Okay, this is my Habitat account, the account in question that has been suspended, and that particular account had 18,000 followers. I was very proud of that. You know, it's not numbers like I'm a movie star or something like that, but definitely something that worked on very hard with to get to that number of followers. And a lot of these people are following because of my technical abilities and stuff like that. And I tweet out a lot of stuff about affiliate marketing, internet marketing, cryptocurrency, some good, wholesome, nerdy type of stuff. And that's the reason why I got the followers. Now, Twitter's claiming that, let me go back to what they're saying here, abusive purposes. So this is what throws me off. These are my last tweets of that particular account. And what you're seeing here is basically a reposting of a virtual newspaper. Okay, Paperly here, and you see here this is about affiliate marketing. This one is about cryptocurrency. This one here is to basically a way for me to monitor how many people follow me and unfollow me for that particular account. And you see it's basically the same thing. There's nothing really there, just some automated stuff. So it throws me off. How in the world am I doing something bad? The only thing I come up with is at that day, I happen to like this one tweet, and all of a sudden I'm bad. And by the way, they're saying, well, multiple accounts. Here's my other account. Okay, my other personal account here. But same thing. I basically post how many people follow me, unfollow me, and that's basically it for this one. Okay, and here's something else here too. In the past, I have been very active in Twitter because I think it's a great platform. You're able to. I utilize Twitter a lot for marketing purposes. The foundation Twitter is basically, no matter how big your account is and how many people follow you, you can potentially talk to anybody on Twitter. So if you do it right, you can get a substantial amount of attention to yourself or do a website, stuff like that. I know there's a couple little tricks I used to do. I can get several thousand people to see a website in a matter of an hour or two. This is just par for the course when it comes to marketing. This is not something abusive. This is not. I'm not calling people names or anything. I'm just using it for marketing purposes, and been doing it for quite a long time. In fact, let me go back into the Twitter account itself. You guys can see here. Where are you at? This is the account. It's been suspended. You can see I have almost 100,000 tweets in here. So it's been having this account for a very, very long time. And I've really got no access to. Fortunately, I have an alternate service here. I was able to track my previous tweets through a service called Hootsuite here. So I made to say, hey, you know what? I had some proof that nothing's happening here. I didn't do anything. At least, and please let me know. And so that's my response back to them. Basically, I said, hey, you know what? I got no clue what you guys are banning me for. Please let me know, and I'll correct it. And on top of that, and with the Twitter's terms of service, there's several levels of being banned. Which the models part here is, well, we'll tell you you shouldn't tweet that and delete it. And that's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly acceptable with that. But what they've done, they took me to the most severe level where we're going to kick your ass off of Twitter because you've done something really super duper bad. Where? What did I do? What did I do? Mind you here, I've been doing this for a very, very long time here, and I understand where, you can rub people the wrong way, so on and so forth. I don't, and that's not even doing that here. Let me add something here too. So they banned me for automated tweets, innocuous, nothing, yet they let this go. So, and nothing against the lady here. I mean, she's pretty. She has her right to go on Twitter and do her thing here. But I just don't understand why something like that's allowed where this isn't, So long story short here, I'm sorry about that. It forces me to do, as an internet marketer, as professionalism here, I had to make some very brash decisions on using Twitter. Twitter had been one of my foundations of my internet marketing strategies, but unfortunately, right now that's all suspended. It's all stopped, and for good reason. Okay, here's bluntly here: if you are intending to use Twitter for professional purposes for marketing, okay. I've been doing this for a long time, and all of a sudden I get banned for essentially no reason. Okay, they don't even allow me to get a slap on the hand and tell me what I did wrong and fix it. I'm banished from Twitter. Okay, that means Twitter can do that to anybody, and it's their right. Okay, I'll give it that much. It's their right. They don't want me on there. That's fine. Okay, so I'm relegated to a very long and lengthy process of responding and rebuting what they're trying to do, and hopefully get to a human being would see the light and maybe let me back, or just simply move on from Twitter. And a lot of people are, it's no secret that Twitter's become a bastion of opposing opinions, and really a lot of mud raking. A lot of people just do some really nasty stuff online. And which should be concerning anybody, but that's being overshadowed. And there's a lot of people that are abusing the system, and I'm pretty sure I am a victim of all that. Somebody out there doesn't like my political beliefs and decided to pick on me. And unfortunately, they caught me with my pants down, and I'm down. I lost a major Twitter account. I lost a lot of followers, and I've literally been cut off from utilizing one of the major social networking systems. So, now I admit too, I got other clients I'm servicing on Twitter, with servicing their Twitter accounts. But as of now, I got to go through them and tell them we're going to have to go somebody else, because I'm concerned that because of my banishment, it's going to be reflected upon my ability to manage their accounts. So they could be banished as well for no reason. Personally, here, it's obviously not fair. I'm very concerned that if this the way Twitter's gonna conduct their business, a lot more people are gonna follow. It's already happening. A lot of people who are who are not liberal, okay, and not necessarily super conservative, but people just simply don't think in a certain mindset, are getting kicked off of Twitter. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me. And I mentioned before here, I'm not a Trump supporter. You can see here on the Twitter feeds here, there's nothing on there that suggests I'm very politically motivated at all. So, anyway, so professionally here, as I mentioned, some of my clients are listening to this. Yes, we're gonna have to think about something else other than Twitter. I moved on to the different platform called Gab, which it's basically, in fact, I show you this here. It's one of my accounts. Much more basically like Twitter, except it's a different platform. They proposed completely freedom of speech, all that good stuff. I'm certainly not concerned here about getting kicked off, as I have been with Twitter. Unfortunately, they don't have the audience as Twitter has yet, but at the rate Twitter's going here, it's just a matter of time where they're going to show they're going to end up the likings of the MySpace. And what's ironic here is, from my perspective here, a lot of these people that are on Twitter that are let's say are against conservatives, are against libertarians like me, and against Trump. There's a lot of people that are very vocal about Trump, or their opinion about Trump. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, there would be no Twitter right now, because it's getting that bad. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up and say, you know what, my opinions of Twitter has changed dramatically for obvious reasons, and this is becoming a platform that's just plain simply toxic. It is certainly not a place for marketing anymore. It has become a place for political opinions. It is essentially worthless from a business perspective because it's gotten so political. So that said, as a professional internet marketer, there's no sense of using Twitter anymore if this continues on. People are just phasing it out, as I have. And let me go a step further here too. Like I said, I used to be very active in Twitter, but not anymore. As you can see here, I've really done nothing here. There's some mentions and very little. Let me go back to my more active account. I got very little activity here, where I used to have a lot of activity. And even with the little activity, I got booted. So I'm with the opinion that the people that matter for my clients are looking for new customers, new clients themselves. I don't think they're going to go to Twitter anymore unless you're politically motivated. I don't think if Twitter is a platform for businesses anymore. And it's unfortunate I have to bring that up, but you can see the matter of fact. If this is what happens to lay people getting kicked off for no reason, and all there is yelling and screaming back and forth between the liberals and conservatives, whatever. How is that going to help your business unless you're a politician? So that said, I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens, but for the lack of it, for more or less, I'm off of Twitter, and it's crazy, at least for the time being. So anyway, that's it for me for now. Bless you guys and wish you good luck and Godspeed to your success, and we'll talk to you next time.